Hello, future people! Welcome to Getting Tabled. I'm Jason the Bruce, and after a couple of weeks away, it's time to return to prepare for Conquest. So, I took a couple of weeks from Prepare for Conquest over the holidays for a couple of reasons. There's been an update to the rules and I want to get a chance to have a look at those. But honestly, I knew that my Apex Predator was only a matter of days away. But this is a model I've wanted to see for a while. Now, I know that this is not going to be the first time that a lot of you have seen that, but it's going to be the first time that I've seen it, and hopefully that means something. I'll be approaching this from the same perspective that I have everything else. Alright, so here we go. We're finally getting a look at the Apex Predator. And I want to start by just acknowledging how gorgeous this artwork is. I mean, seriously, this is incredible. Now, this does come with an alternate Apex Predator, which is what's pictured here, and a Predator Rider. So apparently there's another rider in here that I wasn't aware of. On the back, as usual, we have a picture of the actual model itself. So it's a different Predator head. Sorry, no, I did know that. So, you've got an alternate Predator head, and you've got a Predator rider. Alternatively, there is the Apex Queen that you can model on it instead, which is the way that I will be building this one. But this will feature in another video. Does that mean that I don't know what I'm doing with this? Yeah, kinda. I haven't decided what I'm doing with him yet. I don't really feel that it's worth magnetizing this. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. Sliding into the sleeve, I just want to acknowledge that this is one of the best looking presentations I've seen from a model from Parabellum, which is not to discredit the rest of the line, but this really feels premium. It really feels nice. So there's the front of the box. You did have a sneak preview of the back. There's nothing really significant on any of the sides. They're all blank. So we will just get straight into it. Spruce City! Slightly larger base. And we have two cards. We have our Apex Predator and our Predator. Because the Rider and the actual Apex Predator itself do activate separately. As usual, you do get your standard rules. Honestly, looking at this, it doesn't look like this is going to be overly difficult to build. I mean, I could be wrong, but this looks fairly standard, to be honest. So, without a doubt, as far as detail is concerned, this is some of the nicest looking I have seen. Now, we have actually looked at a few feathers recently, but I do think these hold up really nicely. These are also hard plastic, which helps because, well, quite frankly, hard plastic is an easier substance for a hobbyer to work with than resin is. Not hating on other companies. I'm just stating that plastic is a preferred substance, because it is. Now, there's details that go into here somewhere. There they are. I'm pretty sure they, yep, are what goes into the gap there. So, that does mean that if you wanted to build multiple of these, you do still kind of need to use that. Unless you want to green stuff the living daylights out of it. I probably will have multiple of these, but I don't have a problem with getting different, like with just having that. I'll just paint them differently. I'm quite happy for my guys to just be alternate versions of the same creature. It's a mass battle game. Not everything can look completely individual. I love how chunky these legs are. They're just really nice. Nice solid connections for where they go into by the look of it. Just really, really nice detail. I'm not showing these off in any one particular order. I'm just going through and giving you a look of how the actual sprues look. There's another part to our head. Interesting that that's being separated over multiple sprues and not on the same one. I mean, not that there's anything necessarily wrong with that, but I just find it interesting because normally you would kind of expect that to be together. Nice detail there in that hide. I'm guessing that might be part of the saddle. It looks like it is. Other half of one of the legs there. The T-Rex's beefy arms. That looks like the collar of the Predator. No, it can't be. I don't know who that is. So, 5 sprues just to get that beast built. It's quite impressive that something that big can be built over so few pieces. I'm very excited to see what this looks like once I do get it finished. That's going to have to be shown in time. If you're interested in getting into Conquest or expanding your existing force, either use the QR code on screen or the link in the description to open the Parabellum website, and when you're asked if you have a discount voucher, enter Getting Tabled without spaces, just like you see on your screen, to receive 10% off your order. In doing so, not only will you save money, but you also help support our channel without any cost to you. Thank you very much to anyone who chooses to do that. It's greatly appreciated. You're helping us improve our content and bring more content to you. Thank you very much for checking out this video. If you're enjoying the content of this channel, please like and subscribe. If you're in a position to do so, please check out patreon.com/gettingtabled. You receive early access to at least 80% of all videos that we put out, and you get access to the video edition of all of our podcasts the day that they're uploaded. If you'd like to check us out on social media, facebook.com/gettingtabled is the most active. We also have a Discord server. You can email our team at gettingtabled@gmail.com. If you're on either Twitter or Instagram, you can find us at gettingtabled. And until next time, play more games.